We up and running?
Yep.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. It's Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Born and unborn.
Minutes and reports received and filed.
January 2020 clerk case filed and January 2020 recorder case filed.
Okay, Commissioner Committee liaison reports, upcoming meetings and events.
They're doing a biometric screening, if you didn't sign up for that. Still got it Wednesday at Public Works and Thursday.
Yeah, we are actually going to reschedule the Wednesday because of the snow forecast, because they're all gonna be out working.
Okay, so that one's gonna be postponed.
There's
Still
your
be
weather
at the health
forecast for you.
department.
Yeah.
No, that's all right, some of the people might not be able to make it this week anyway, so. Cocaine Extension, having our annual dinner and meeting Thursday night, gonna present a resolution to one of the retiring members of that. East Side Business Association is Friday. Cook County Communities is Thursday, I missed that one. There's an athletic events fundraiser, Convention and Visitors Bureau's doing Friday evening at the Eagles. That's about it till next week.
And I think the communities meeting actually got moved to next week.
So it's the 13th.
Yeah.
Okay. We usually get oh, there it is. Never mind.
So
You've been
there's a,
gone.
There's a public business meeting for St. Martin's at 5 o'clock tonight. I think that's at the VFW, or is that at their city hall, do you know?
I couldn't say.
Okay. It might be at City Hall. Salute to America meeting tomorrow. Still doing biometrics on Thursday at the health department.
Okay.
And I got a meeting with Department of Ag on Friday.
Yeah, if you didn't go today, it's probably good for your blood pressure, go like to the health department, not to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
She all worked up. She put me in timeout for a minute to do it again.
And Monday, I got a in-house DevNet meeting at 8:30 over at the assessor's office, and then I got a call 10:30 on Monday with Mary Lamy on some logistics info. So, that's it.
Okay. Tomorrow, the Lion says we're still having it. It's gourmet ham and beans and chili. I have tickets here. Thursday, there's the Chamber Steering Committee meeting at 7:30. Friday, there's the United Way annual meeting, but I'm not gonna go. Are you going to? Okay. And then the Night to Shine, the Tim Tebow Night to Shine is Friday night, which is really an awesome event. But anyway, and that's all I've got. Any commission comments? Bids and contracts. Signing a biometric agreement with Capital Region.
Okay. I have the contract here from Capital Region for, it's $55 a person for it, and I had them put a not to exceed 300 participants on it, which would be 16,000. But right now we only have 100 participants signed up, so I don't think we'll reach that 300 participants.
I'm good with
Okay,
it.
yep,
Yeah.
I'm good too. Okay. I move that we sign the biometric agreement with Capital Region.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain?
Okay. You want me to sign it, or?
Yeah, I think probably that would be better. I'm on the board, so, yeah.
You okay with me signing it, or you
Yeah.
wanna sign it, or?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Discussion and sign of MASBDA grant match for Heartland Port Authority agreement.
What was the total on that?
So, we had originally agreed to fund that up to half of the total.
5,000.
Oh, I think it was, I think the match was close to $15,000 or something, and I thought we had talked about that, gonna pay up to half, thinking that Callaway County wouldn't be able to.
So they're not gonna do any of it?
They supposedly got the corn growers, contribution. Well, soybean was already there, so Callaway, I don't know if they talked to the.
Well, the numbers that came across was about $2,000 off, so I think it said we were doing 55.85, city's doing 55.85, 5,000 from the soybean, and then that left 2,000 of the 18,370, if my math was correct. I don't know, did y'all get that email?
Yeah, I did.
So their 2,000 was actually being contributed, but just through a different
Right.
funding mechanism through.
Yeah, when we talked about it previously, we didn't think that they would probably contribute at all. And I know soybean had
Is that it,
done,
Debbie?
soybean had done the 5, which I thought got the cost down to, I think the match was 10%, and the grant was $180,000 or something.
18,370, I got that, but the email
Okay.
said that we were going to be doing 55.80, or,
That's what the invoice was for.
56.85.
Yeah,
right?
5,685, that's what the
so
agreement
if you take
is.
56.85 and 56.85, that's not half of 18,370. That leaves 2,000. So that's just why I was wondering where the other 2,000 was coming from, and if that's the corn growers.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
says,
then that's covered.
whereas the Port Authority requests that Cole County share in the cost of the match, along with the Missouri Soybean Association and Missouri Corn Growers Association and the city of Jefferson. And whereas Cole County's share of the matching fund is $5,685.
I thought you said sheriff, I'm like, oh, how did I get in this? But no.
Okay, Sheriff, I can write,
No, no.
What's it say corn growers was given, does it have a,
it doesn't,
okay, well,
yeah,
I mean, 56.85 is the amount, if,
yeah.
I was just wondering where the other 2,000 was coming from. So,
So this gets you an agreement with the Heartland Port Authority to pay the bill. Is that basically what you needed?
I wrote it
Yeah.
up, and
Okay.
I based it on what Missy gave me.
Right,
And there will be a transfer coming too.
okay,
right.
okay.
Just wanted to
That was the only question I had.
make you
was
guys
about-
aware of what was going
Yeah.
on there before we paid the bill, but I thought we had approved up to like 7,000
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, fine.
Here, somebody want that?
Will you make a motion?
Not yet.
I move that we approve the agreement, approve and sign the agreement with the Heartland Port Authority for the MASBDA grant.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, do we have any unfinished business? Accounts payable review.
I'd ask for approval of accounts payable pending review.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Quit claim deed for relinquish of right of way.
This is just another one of those situations where, every now and then we have on some of the road projects and road upgrades we've done in the past, we find out where we moved the curve a little bit or something, there was some remainder property left there where the road moved a little bit, where it needs to go back to the adjoining landowner. We don't have to do a full, anyway, we don't have to go through the other process. We can just quick clean these little pieces back. And this is one we found when the two neighbors started looking at doing a minor subdivision in this area. This will just clean this little piece up on the lower bottom right there.
Yeah, good.
You don't have to do full abandonment.
Okay. So this is on Lower Bottom Road.
Yes. but that's where all the driveways come in.
Okay.
So go figure.
Yep. Okay. I move that we approve and sign the quitclaim deed for the lower bottom road.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Approval of running the sole source ad for Zoll Medical.
I just need approval to run the Zoll Medical ad for EMS. It looks like it's for a ventilator system and replacement batteries. It's 5 years with $6,435 per year.
So I talked to Matt a little bit about that this morning, and this is just approval of the sole source, but he did say that the service did buy new batteries for the vents, and they're about $350 a piece. So this maintenance contract kind of almost pays for itself in just battery replacements. So
Well, the machines are, I think we bought them for under 10,000 a piece, but if you gotta buy them one at a time, they're gonna be 12, 13,000.
Right.
So if one of them goes down, you know, it's probably not a big deal, but if we have two of them go down, it's gonna pay for itself real easy. So
Right.
normally not big on maintenance agreements.
I move that we, oh, you good? Sorry. I move that we approve the running of the sole source ad for Zoll Medical.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
We're gonna punt this next one
Okay,
for at least a week or maybe two.
okay.
Thank you, Melanie.
Discussion of the 2020 Thursday Night Live sponsorship.
So Angela Nails sent that to me. I think I forwarded that on to you, didn't I, Debbie?
Yes.
So anyway, she had sent something to us about sponsoring Thursday Night Live, and so I just thought I'd put it on the agenda here. And I don't know, did we do that last year or?
It had
No.
been an economic development, but I think,
Let's see when the last time was.
Don't we usually talk about that at budget, decide if we're gonna put it in there? Did we put it in there? I don't remember talking about it.
We didn't. So, anyway.
All of those came out a couple of years ago.
yeah. Yeah, they've changed their format now where there is a charge to get in, all this. I'm not inclined to do it. I think, I'm a downtown merchant, but,
So a lot of those came out, and then I think we left, Salute, we reduced that amount several years ago.
The only one that's left in there, and it got reduced by half, I think.
And that was several years ago, I think, right?
Yep, I'm fine not doing it.
Okay. All right. Good
Okay.
enough. I'll let her know.
okay. First reading of budget adjustment number 2.
This is for $15,000. Looks like EMS received from Digitech Computers, and then they would like to turn that back over into training and public relations. So no action today. It's $15,000. I'll bring it up in 10 days.
Okay. Discussion of on-call work in the sheriff's department.
So I've already talked to each of you. What it is we still have to have an on-call system of some type. Fortunately, with the two transport deputies that you gave us, we only have to put one person on. So it would be one person on call for a week, which is 1 hour a week, per day, per week. The total would cost us $6,754. Currently in my salary line, because of vacancies, I have $45,000 sitting there. So I am able to fund this. So it used to be 2, we're down to 1 now because of the staffing is getting better in the jail, so.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Okay. Gosh, we ran right through that. Do we have any other issues?
So I attended the MSP CP meeting
Oh, yeah.
last week. Just kind of wanted to give you a little update on that. So obviously, we met in closed session to discuss a master developer and how we're moving forward. But anyway, all that stuff's still closed record, and will be for probably another couple weeks. So if you got any questions or anything, you can talk to me about it later, but just wanted to let you know that I was there.
So was there action taken?
There was action taken, but there's still, it was under contract negotiations, so it's
Okay.
still closed.
Gotcha.
So,
I knew they'd emailed about it and mentioned that there was possibly gonna be some action, so I
Right.
didn't ever hear what happened and
right.
wonder if it's still coming out, so.
That's all I got.
Okay.
This is just other business. You still got other business?
Yeah.
Or is this just issues? This isn't issues, this is
Okay.
just business.
Okay.
Is that the RPC thing there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
so
got that on
We
there.
got that, and City of Russellville got a grant for their road and storm drainage. It's $500,000, so that's a pretty big deal out there. And then it was part of the small community grant money that we did as a county, and our match actually brought in another $280,000 to help Russellville with some of their projects, so that's a
Well,
pretty neat deal.
And so our money used as their match money really was huge, because most of the other applications that were submitted there, they were putting in $20,000 or whatever, and you know, when they have a match of
Yep.
$250,000 or whatever our amount was, I mean, it threw them all the way to the top, and so they qualified real easily. Same as St. Martin's. I mean, obviously when you have more match than the minimum, I mean, but anyway, I don't know if you saw, I know you had a group interested in dog park.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that LHPC or something. Talk to them about, it's, what is in there?
Well, they
It's
got-
on the right top, I think.
LWCF?
Yeah. So that might be a grant that they could get to improve a dog park or something. Talk to them a little bit about that, so, anyway.
Yeah, that's a
I
good idea.
don't know if that there's a short time frame on that, but it comes around every year. Anyway, so it might be something that we could do out at County Park or somewhere else, so.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We've got room to do it. We got some unused areas out there, and if they had some kind of shelter, I think there's bathrooms out there already, right?
Yep.
So, man, I don't know how much of a big deal dog parks are, but a lot of people need space to run their animals around, so it's been something that's been kicked around and some ideas to toy with, so.
Yeah, I mean, at least there's some funding mechanism that maybe might move that forward.
I think cities gets a good participation, good workout.
Well, I know they've talked to the parks about doing it, someone, Jeff City too, they're
Yeah.
kicking that
No
around.
geese.
As long as what?
No, there's no geese.
No guns.
Well, I was on vacation, it's like 85% Canadians down there. I tried to tell them to take one of them with them when they go back, but they didn't like that, eh? And then we had to watch the Calgary and Blues game that night with a bunch of Canadians, and we lost, so that was really fun. So, wait, where were we? Oh. So Debbie, you sent me this information on
He's
the
been
roof
gone for
over
a
at
week.
the law enforcement center. We need to look into that some more because, the damage that was done to it was from the tornado. And even though they went and looked at it one time and said, we're gonna take care of these holes, there's other ones where, the way he indicated, that the debris flying through the air caused it to get scarred, and then we continually are having problems with it. And if this is all they're gonna cover, we may need to look at getting a different insurance company next year then. So,
I guarantee you, with the snow that we're gonna have coming up, sitting on that roof in Melton, we're gonna have more leaks.
that's what I'm
And
concerned
this
about.
voids the warranty, so it's,
I had a phone call about it, I don't remember if I talked to you all about it or not.
Yeah, where you left.
And he said, I'm not calling because I want the business, I'm calling because I'm a taxpayer, and it's gonna end up costing us a lot more to replace that roof, and it's gonna continually,
Aren't they at 206 holes now, or 207 holes?
it was over 200 holes that they've patched already. So, that's something we're gonna have to look at, and, you know, I'll talk to you later about that, we'll figure out, or see when you.
I think we need to,
But they basically sent us a letter saying, well, you know, we already covered what we're gonna cover.
The insurance has already covered what they're gonna cover.
mhm.
That's what they said, but if they have their adjuster come out and he doesn't catch it all, you know, we're not finding this out until after the fact. I don't know, submit another claim or what we need to do. I didn't get to read through it real diligently, but
Basically, that was it. Submit another claim, but it has to be damage that has happened since then. You know, something like a
it's
windstorm.
the same
or
claim,
like-
then they
Right.
can reopen the claim.
So that's why I didn't really want to submit another claim, because there really hasn't been anything.
But we've got all the damage, we don't know how it happened, but we've got the damage, and it's just, you know,
I could send that letter to Rick Knott and see if he can have any better insight, but as far as I was told, they won't send another adjuster. But I can ask Rick if he can step in.
yeah, I agree with Jeff, I think.
Yeah, I talked.
The fact that it voids the warranty, that we're really,
I mean, they did give us some for that and depreciation, you know, but,
Well, Rick's always helped us out and
Mhm.
take care of us, so let's reach out to him and
Yeah.
see what he recommends
Okay.
and go from there, but we definitely need to address that, so
I agree.
I think that's about all I had.
We had a census meeting yesterday, and Melissa, who's our queen of the census, handed me this. She said, I need to report. We need 620 census workers to cover Cole County, and right now we have 74.8% who have been approved and accepted. So we've got 464 on the payroll. If anybody knows if they've got, you've got to be 18 years or older to do it. It pays $17 an hour, 58 cents a mile, 20 hours minimum, 40 hours maximum. They do a background search and fingerprints. So, but it's a good job for somebody, you know, who needs a summer job if they're home from college or even high school if you're over 18. So anyway, we're moving along. We're talking about having a job fair in February. But I'd like to be full where we don't have to do a job fair. So anyway, Melissa said I should say that, so I did. She's not here. Anything else?
That's it.
are we putting the one thing off till next week?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
we are.
Okay.
Yeah. Motion to go into closed session.
Yeah, I move we go into closed session pursuant to section 610.021 of the revised statutes of Missouri for security, sub 19, and real estate, sub 2.
Second,
Roll call?
Sam?
Yes.
Jeff?
yes.
Chris?
Yes.
And anybody needs ham and cheese tickets, these also melt ice.